Hey guys, it's Shauna. How's everybody doing today? So in the last episode, we came across Team Rocket's hideout. And also, we battled a lot of the trainers here. Also got the lift key, and thanks for Eevee that she actually managed to get the lift key that the guy actually threw up. So in other words, we got the lift key, so that means we can go into the elevator. I think we're supposed to go to first floor, maybe? Oh, excuse me. So in other words, we need to battle this guy first. So that way, that's the entrance to the beginning of, like, the front of the hideout. Okay, so he's using Zubat. Kind of obvious choice, but okay. I've been really tired. I should have used Thunderbolt, duh. I've been really tired to actually work out of my parents' house. I just got done, like, scrubbing my dad's fridge. It was so bad. But anyways, it's clean now. So I'm a bit sore right now. Like, there is no joke about it. I am, like, entirely fucking sore. So anyways, we've beaten that guy. Any more Pokemon that I didn't even look? Okay. So now that's done. What the fuck? Hang on, guys. Okay, sorry about that. There was, my video on my other computer actually playing. That's always fun. Okay, so no, I did not mean to click my Eevee. Oh, I never saw anything like that before. That was a new one on me. Okay, what I meant to do is actually heal my Pokemon. Oh my Lord in heaven. Oh, excuse me. Okay, there is a Pokeball up here. Alright. So you know what this means. You're that twerp from Mount Moon. Yes, you do remember me. Should I be honest? Because no, I don't want to join Team Rocket, so to rescue Cubone. So in other words, we're battling Team Rocket, Jesse and James once again. Don't these two ever give up. Okay, so eventually they evolved their Pokemon. So luckily I have Dugtrio up here. Now let's see here. I'm going to use Thunderbolt on Weezing. And Dugtrio is going to use Dig on Arbok. Unless Arbok has Dig too, so that would be a problem. Okay, he has Glare, so... Okay, since that doesn't work very well, let's use Dark Pulse. Because that's a sucky thing about Weezing, because Weezing has the ability called Levitate, and Ground type moves will not work against that Pokemon, so that's one thing that sucks about it. Yeah, that's the one thing that sucks about Weezing is because of the Levitate ability, so yeah. That's always fun. Yay! We beat them! Yay! Huh. How infuriating. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again! That's scaring them, Eevee. Oh my god! You're not really exhausted! I didn't even use you in battle! Okay, so I'm going to heal my Pokemon again, just in case. Because, hey... we will need to heal my Pokemon just in case, so in other words, yeah. This is gonna be one hell of a party. Here we go. So in other words, we're going to be battling this guy. I don't think I remember him in one of the original games. I mean, I could remember, oh, what was it? What was he called? Archie, I think that's what his name is. It's one of the admin guys, in Pokemon, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So in other words, I don't particularly remember his name. Like, I am not good at memory names at all. Oh, that's gonna hurt, that's gonna hurt. Oh, no! Oh, good. Perfect. Okay. Ooh. I know that's not a crit, but that hurts. Okay, now that's done. So he has Golbat. I'm going to keep Gyarados into this because since Gyarados, I actually put Thunderbolt on him, which is actually quite amazing. Yeet. Oh, come on! No! Don't do this to me! I know. I should have healed. I know. I know, guys. I should have healed. I know. Alright. Alright! Paralyzed. Oh, yes! That's what you get for hurting my Gyarados, bitch. Or bastard. By the way, does he know his daddy? That's one of the things I want to know. Because once when people says, to men say bastards, does that mean that they don't know who their daddy is? I don't know, because that's what my dad tells me about that. Oh boy. So I'm going to quickly recover my... Shut up! Sorry about that. That was actually my, that was one of the, it was just the YouTube stuff. Okay, I'm going to quickly... I did not mean to click there! You're not ready, Eevee. Oh my god, I hate this kind of button. Buttons! Buttons. So this is it, guys. We're going to be battling against Giovanni. Holy shit! I cannot believe we're battling against this fucking trainer who's actually the boss of Team Rocket. Okay, here's the funny thing. I'm not sure if it's funny to you, but for some reason I kind of like Giovanni better than any other bosses in any other of the leaders. It's kind of funny because I really like Giovanni because there's something I don't know why. Like, I can't even explain why I like Giovanni. It's kind of strange. But so far, it just seems like I don't like any other bosses besides Giovanni. Like, for instance, about oh, what was it called? Getsus in Pokemon Black and White. Because apparently I do not like Getsus, but I do like N so much. And I do actually like Giovanni for some reason. I don't know why, but it seems I liked Giovanni since I was a kid. But I still can't figure out why, exactly. So in other words, yep, we defeated Giovanni. Holy shit. That means, you know what that means, we're going to, since we got plenty of time, I want to go and go to Lavender Town and see what that ghost really is since we got the stethoscope. But first things first, I like to heal my Pokemon first. Because I'm sure that, I am sure that Gyarados need it more than anything else. Because he's been battling so well and been so hard. I'm really happy for him. Oh, yes! We learn a new move. Well, sort of move. So, yep, we're able to actually fly anywhere we want. So that way Eevee can actually help us to get to the next town to another. So that's always good. So in the meantime, I am going to go heal. But before we do that, I just realized that we're here at the Pokemon Center. And there's some things I want to do. So before we actually go anywhere else, because there's something I forgot in the Pokemon Center that I didn't even look around. So let's see here. Thank you, Nurse Joy. This guy. Okay, wait a minute. Look at his hands. Look who he's holding. It's a fucking whip and a lollipop. What the fuck? Okay, so let's see here. Well, Bouncy Bubble is a water type move. What's this one? Sizzly Slide. That's a fire type move. Ooh, I never used that before. I'm going to replace this one since it's not been doing really well anymore. But I will need a fire type move in order to do the gym. So now we got Sizzling Slide. Nice. Let's see here. Oh yes, this guy. He's also the in-game trader, which is I have Vulpix right here with me, and he has his own Vulpix. So in other words, it's the Alolan Vulpix. So let's deal with that now. Bye-bye, Vulpix. So that means we got ourselves a Alolan Vulpix. However, I'm not going to use the Vulpix in member of my team. Because, as much as I like the Alolan Vulpix, it's really cute and I love its evolution, which is Ninetales, that actually evolves. So that's always an adorable thing. But, I don't know what it is about Vulpix, but I'm not saying it's really, difficult. What do you are? Sure. Few questions. There are 5 flowers of different colors in front of you. Which flower do you water? In front of me? Green? Uh-huh. Huh. I see. Among the 5 flowers I mentioned earlier, which one will you thin out if you have to? Understood. I will look into your future. Meeting, greeting, every time you fleeting hello, goodbye, every day. Okay. Okay. Fate is guiding your path. Your encounters you will have this day are likely to have. Yes. A sassy nature. Wow, okay. That's very interesting. That is very interesting. I've never actually seen that before. I was planning on doing it on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. No, Let's Go Pikachu. So in other words, we got Sky Dash. Oh my heavens. So we're gonna go back to Lavender Town. That is so cool. I'm sorry guys, I just love this song. So in other words, I think we're going to talk to this guy here. Because I think there's another in-game trade Pokemon. So in other words, I need to... Okay, I already talked to you. This lady here. If you have a Diglett, you will actually get a Alolan Diglett. So in other words, I have one. And I'll be happy to give you one. So in other words, we got 2 in-game trade Pokemon in one day. In one game. In one part, I guess. So in other words, we got ourselves a Alolan Diglett. It's kind of funny how it's actually little tiny hairs are called whiskers for some reason. I don't know. Okay, another thing I want to do is, I hope this will work, because I think we're going to end off, but first, hang on, let me talk to some of the people. Okay. Okay, so that's about it. So, okay, before we go to anything else, I want to go here really quickly, because there's something that I don't know if people ever showed you this. So, in other words, if you actually try to, it would be easier to actually do internet far away from people. So, there's something that you can probably do, is link trade, single battle, and double battles. So, there's something that they have these Pokemon here. Now, they're all completely different, but if you go like this, and wait for the person if they have the same link code. So I'm wondering, so player has been found, so I have to wait. So in other words, they always have like the link code. So in other words, if I want to trade a Pokemon, I want to see if I can actually trade a Pokemon to actually get evolutions. So in other words, this person wants to trade a Pokemon with me, which I have a Kadabra and he has a Kadabra, or she. So we're waiting. So in other words, that he wants an Alakazam, which I do too. So that's always good. So in other words, that he will trade the Pokemon with me. He will get himself an Alakazam, and I will get myself an Alakazam. So what's going to be really easy is for you to actually trade Pokemon in order to get evolutions. So, like, say, if you have a Gengar, or a Haunter, I mean, you will actually want to have your Haunter with someone else's Haunter to trade, and we both get Gengars in order to see if you can complete a Pokemon set. So, in other words, I got a Kadabra. So, I got both Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam. So, that's always good. So, that's how you actually link trade the person who's far away from you. And I got Calm Mind. That's good. So in other words, yeah, that's how you actually manage to do that. I'm not really sure there's some people that do that too, but in other words, I don't know who the person is, so that wouldn't even matter. All you have to do is actually just trade, and that's about it. So in other words, I got myself a Alakazam. So in other words, we're good. The person who already quits, so I quit too. So in other words, that's how you do that. Mystery gift. There is something that you can actually get for codes and all. So there's no gift to be found. And if you want, there's also a code or a password that you actually have to look it up. But there's another thing that you can actually do, and if you have like a Pokeball Plus, you can always like have the Pokemon that you have in the Pokeball Plus. That is actually the mythical Pokemon Mew, which I already have it in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, or Let's Go Pikachu. So in other words, that's about all that you can actually do. So I think we're going to stop here for today, guys. So in the meantime, please make a like down below and also subscribe. And if you want to comment to me, please feel free. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful day. So, bye.